Hey guys, Steven with Lowcountry Paver. We got Kevin here and we're going to show you our display. So one of our favorite things to do is help our clients and their customers make their selections to build their backyard or driveway of their dreams. And what we have here is our display, and that's what allows us to do that, and that's such a value add to our customer. So want to showcase that. And Kevin, if you don't mind show us some of your favorite stuff we have out here.
Yeah, so probably, popular product for us, and probably my favorite, would be our Lowcountry collection. That's these 3 products that you see here. All of the same configuration in a 3-piece product. This one right here is probably my personal favorite. The smooth top, beveled edge, very clean, modern look. It looks sleek, really good on pool decks, driveways, patios, kind of wherever you want to put it, but super clean, contemporary look. Love that product. If you want like a little bit more of a natural stone finish, the Lowcountry flagstone, same 3-piece configuration, just has a little bit more texture on the face of it.
To mimic a natural flagstone.
Exactly,
right.
Yeah. And then our classic, one of our best sellers probably of all time. If I look at, as the marketing guy, if I look at downloads of our spec sheets online, this one right here is #1. The 3-piece Lowcountry cobble. This one happens to be tumbled in our battery gray color.
Which the
clean,
classic version
look.
up here, right? Classic version is over here. This is not tumbled, fresh out, no tumbling. So something like these, you see cleaner lines, not as roughed up. People still like the tumbled look. It's definitely like an older world feel though.
Yeah, it really reminds you of like the old Savannah, Charleston streets.
Yep, absolutely. That cobble finish.
People love that look around, especially the Lowcountry.
Yeah. Now I know all those can be used on driveways and patios and everything. Like color-wise, you know, personally I love Storm Cloud. I know that's becoming more and more popular. It's got white, charcoal, tan, looks great. You know, people still like that white and charcoal look, but that brown tan that pops adds a little depth.
It's kind of that gray tones with just that touch of color.
Yeah, exactly.
Love that color.
What about you? What else do you like?
I'm gonna go chalk here and I'll pick New Sierra. Probably our most popular color.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the New Sierra. Very classic look. Goes well with everything, no matter what style of your house, color of your house, tends to go well with everything. So I'm partial to it.
Agreed.
My fiance's parents have it on their back porch too.
Oh, do they?
So yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. We've been selling more of the Jasper, and I think people are kind of lending themselves, again, it's one of those white gray colors, but does have the orange red in there to draw some more color out on any job site. And I've seen this on larger areas look absolutely awesome. So those are our 3 most popular styles. I know we do a lot of the permeables, which we feature back here too, over here. So if you're in a position at home where you have to do a permeable application, we have tons of variety of options. Our Hydro Shed here I know is very popular. This one happens to have the tabby finish, which is a Lowcountry Paver exclusive finish to us. We're the only manufacturer that offer this, and we do it in all of our styles. So if you're building a Lowcountry home, you want tabby, we're gonna help you make that happen.
Why would somebody want a permeable or need a permeable paver?
A couple reasons, right? If you have standing water on your home, I know municipalities are going to governing more strictly your lot coverages. Depending on the size of house you build, you might be limited on your impervious coverage. And in that instance, you might not be able to do a concrete driveway. That would offer an opportunity for permeable pavers to be a great replacement, because you're still gonna get a better aesthetic. You're gonna get more longevity because these don't crack. And then not only that, you're getting the great benefit and functionality of the stormwater management on site with the permeable pavers, because as it rains, it's gonna go right through the joints. And then one of our most popular up and coming products is the King Street Cobble.
Out in the parking lot.
Yeah, 6x6. So here's a few colors on display. We've been doing a lot of this in Charleston. Again, like you said earlier, these cobbles really mimic that old Charleston or that old Savannah feel. So we've done a couple of these on Folly, IOP, off of Sullivan's. One of the looks to kind of look out for the year, you know?
Yeah, I'm excited to see this go down on more projects, and I know we've got a lot lined up. So there'll be a lot of opportunity to see it out in the wild.
For sure, for sure.
Customers, homeowners, y'all can come through, pick up samples, pick up color samples, product samples. We'll be able to offer that to you, talk to the girls inside, and they'll get you all set up. Take them home, put them up against your house, make sure that they work with the style and the color that you're looking for, whether that be a driveway or a patio, we'll get you set up.
Now, we talked about the flat stuff. I don't think any outdoor living project is complete without some type of fire pit, or at least a seating wall. So let's go showcase those to the great folks. So this is our bread and butter of fire pits. It's our palmetto pit. Great size. And this one in particular is fitted with our Warming Trends gas insert. We do this propane and natural gas. So if you're at home and you want a gas burning fire pit, the palmetto pit is a great option. These come classic or tumbled on a finish, and they're available in all of our colors. So if you have a battery gray patio, but you want a different color fire pit, we can make that happen.
Natural gas or propane fire pits are great. You can just fire them up whenever you want, whether that's morning coffee. You don't have to start a whole fire up, just turn it on, turn it off.
No cleanup.
Pretty cool.
Click light or match light. A lot of people like the match light. They just like to light that match and throw it in and watch it fire up.
Yeah.
So, you know, more naturally though, people do like the wood burning. So we do have insert options for those. This is our Burley smoke reducing insert fitted for our palmetto pit. So you can burn natural wood in here. It's gonna reduce the amount of smoke. You know, that's one of my least favorite things about fire is sitting by it and then you
blasted in the face with,
it's just pure smoke the rest of the evening. So it's a great option. It will reduce the amount of smoke and it looks good too. Comes with a lid, great setup, and plops right in. You can install one of these in 2 minutes. Another product that's kind of caught on and I've seen more and more popularity is artificial turf. We're doing so many more putting greens. I feel like people are really jumping on that outdoor living experience, incorporating their love of golf or even their family fun event of having some type of golf set up in their backyard. And these turfs are great at offering that, right? You know?
Oh yeah. We really need to keep a putter out here full time. Maybe we'll run a little putting contest over here. But yeah, these are great. We've started to see them a lot more around the area. It's really cool to have a putting green, chipping practice in your backyard. And a lot of people are using some of this landscape turf also around their pool deck, so you don't get mud in the pool, leaves, dirt in the pool. You're able to hop out of the pool and just walk right onto some lush artificial turf. So
yeah, the beauty of it too is it's not the artificial turf of olden days. You know, like this stuff is the real deal. It feels real. It looks real. It's soft to the touch. It's a high quality product. And even on the greens, you know, when done well, when installed correctly, they're gonna roll very well. So, these products in particular, you have our LC Pet Plus, that's what builds out the fringe product. You have our Lynx Pro, and then that product is our Collagen Plus, so that's like a landscape version, 2-inch pile height, very full, very plush, feels real. They're all also anti-static, antifungal, antimicrobial, so, you know, they're preventing a lot of the things that go with turf negatively, you know.
All you need to do to maintain this is just, if you want to hop out on a hot summer day, just spray it off with a hose so you can walk on it barefoot. Our turf is really soft compared to old artificial turfs, or even some artificial turfs that might be a little bit cheaper. Our stuff I could walk on barefoot all day. Yeah.
Very, very, very realistic, very soft to the feel. So, and we do all the accessories too, you know. This green only features 1 cup, but if you want 3 or 4 putting cups, we can hook you up. One of the best things about this showroom is it allows people to come touch and feel, right? Like they want to see what the product is going to look like at their home, in the field. You know, the pictures, they're really not going to do it justice. I think you got to come look and feel. And so this allows them that opportunity. They get to make a decision more quickly. They get to take samples home. You get to put the pavers up against your home or whatever brick on site or whatever wood framing you're trying to match, whatever your paint color is. You get to put it up against the house and make sure it truly matches.
Yeah, and we have a lot of customers too that will, you know, speak to maybe an installer first, and their installer will recommend that they come out to see us. We'll be able to walk them through kind of the process of picking your pavers, hook you up with samples, of course. But yeah, we've seen some disagreements on the pad between some husband and wives.
Yeah,
And,
good, bad,
it's
and
always-
ugly, right? Yeah.
It's always a fun conversation as people are choosing the pavers, because it is a big decision, and
Yeah.
it's a lifestyle, as we know.
It is always funny because in my experience, husband and wife, the husband always has a say, but usually we know who's making the decision ultimately, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
they still argue, and eventually they get to a decision, and we're happy to help them and be patient with the process, and we just thoroughly enjoy being a part of that process and helping them along the way.
Absolutely, yeah.
But imagine you're a homeowner and you're just sitting here and you can envision your space, you know, you see it's
Yeah.
nice fireplace. you
Fire
see-
pit, kids hanging around.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
It's an ambiance, right? Like what we try to create here in our display, but also in the conversations we have, is building out that outdoor lifestyle. You know, like you're building this for not only yourself, but also your family, to build memories and experiences, and we want to be a part of that. And I think, you know, seeing something like this, like a big fireplace or even one of the smaller fire pits, you
Just
know,
trying to inspire people to
right,
yeah. Get out of the house, get away from the TV, start enjoying your backyard, your patio a little bit more,
or driveway.
or driveway.
Yeah.
There's nothing like pulling up to your house with a really nice driveway.
It looks pretty sweet,
It
right?
looks awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you guys enjoyed the experience and us showcasing our showroom, we'd love to have you out. If you have any consideration at all of wanting to redo your backyard or replace your driveway, please let us be a part of that process. We'd love to help you with selections. We'd love to show you what can be possible in your yard and at your home to build your outdoor lifestyle. We'd love to be a part of it, so please come visit us.
Absolutely. Come on down.